everybody, was good? How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope that you are having a great day thus far. And I am excited to be here with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the message for today. I will be using, this is a brand new deck. I've never used it before, by the way. It's new. And it's called Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle. It's by Colette Baron Reed. I'm in a card club, and every quarter I get, decks that are sent to me, and before they're released to the public, and this is one of them. So I'm excited. So I got it earlier this week, and I blessed them and cleansed them, and I set, let them sit and all that good stuff. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with the collective today. Okay. All right, thank you so much again, Spirit, for this day, this time, this space, and this opportunity. I ask you in the highest and brightest lights of the universe to please join us for this reading, as always. I ask that you would please share with the collective what it is you have for their, you want them to know. Oops, this one flipped. Please share with the collective for their highest and greatest good, what you want them to know, see, do, understand, process, feel, do, all that. What is the energy of the day for the collective? And let's get into the message. And by the way, you guys, I already, for the collective, I've already been experiencing the energy of Archangel Haniel, and the message is, you're embraced by love. So if that means anything to anybody, love is surrounding you in all forms. That was a message from earlier, but that was the Archangel just giving us a reminder. So, all right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What's important for them today for their highest and greatest good? We got one card out. Two. Anything else, Spirit, you want to share with the collective today? Right. All right, so let's get into the messages. All right, so the very first card that we received, is the card of Death Reclaims a Life. It's card number 21, and it says, natural endings, grief, letting go, the sacred quality of death. Okay. The next card that we received is card number 9. It says, holding space for love, non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance. All right, the third card that we received is what is holy, what is true. Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. It's card number 14. All right, and card number 4 that we received, the final card, is frozen for a time. It's card number 16, and it says non-action, slow down, not yet. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling is a couple different things right now. So what I'm feeling, oops, this looks like it's a little crooked, I'm sorry. Okay, so the energy so far that I'm feeling with the first card, it's giving the energy of the death card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, which is a releasing, a letting go, and ending to something, right? So what I'm feeling right now is you're in a space where there's an ending, there's grief, and in everything there's an ending, right? So in life there's death, there's an opening, there's a closing, there's an ending to things, right? That is just how life is, and that we experience life, being in this world as humans, right? So what I'm feeling is that there's a period right now where Spirit is asking you to release what needs to be released, right? With the upcoming summer solstice that's coming, with this full moon, it is a great opportunity to release those things that are no longer serving you, right? Whether it's people, places, situations, things, whatever it is that is no longer serving you, this is a critical and pivotal time for you to release that. There may be some sadness and things that you release. However, Spirit is encouraging you to know that yes, there's a beginning and an ending, but when something ends, something new begins. It then opens you up for another opportunity and an experience. Okay, with the space, holding space for love, with the non-judgmental and discernment, what it's giving me is this: Um, don't be so critical and judgmental of yourself as well as others, right? And what I'm feeling is the more that you accept yourself, the more that you see and give yourself grace, which is shows up here in the other card, the more that you're giving yourself grace, you're then able better to do that for the next person or for someone else or for other people. Okay, so what Spirit is asking you is to really just have compassion, self-love, for your love for yourself, compassion, but also hold space for someone else. Okay, to see them through that lens, to not see them through the lens of everything being negative, but just to have grace and to see them with open eyes, right? With discernment, okay, but not in a judgmental way. Just relax and just see things as they are, observe, right? But do so in a non-judgmental way, right? The next thing with what is holy and what is true is, and it's when it says, this card says appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. This is kind of what I was saying. Spirit gives us grace every single day, the grace when we wake up, right? That is, everybody doesn't wake up in the morning or have the opportunity. Some people transition, right? So when you wake up in the morning, that's given, Spirit has already given us grace to start our day, right? What they're asking right now for you is to extend that grace, a similar type of grace to others as well. You are able to see things and understand things and process things. However, now that you have a different lens or perspective, because you've grown into somebody else and you're transitioning into this, who you are, into who you were called to be, into your soul's true purpose. Spirit wants you to use that same judgment and that same grace and that lens that you now have to be able to observe and extend that to other people. And when it says what is holy, what is true, what that's giving me is this. When you're operating from a space of integrity and clarity and love, then that is what is coming into you. That is what you're going to receive, right? So the Spirit is telling you to appreciate all that, right? Continue to see the things that you see. Continue to extend the grace and love to others, as well as to yourself. And this is what Spirit wants to convey to you, the collective. Non-action and slow down, not yet. Right now, if you look at this card, it's giving the energy of winter, right? And I'm also hearing let it go, the Disney, right? It's giving the energy of winter. But think about that space. When we're in winter, things are dying, things are decaying, things are, slowing down. There's not a lot of growth, right? It's a time of rest and relaxation to restore you, right? And so what Spirit is saying here is right now, collective, you need to take a moment to not do anything as far as, a lot of movement. Spirit is really asking you to slow down and be cognizant of things that are occurring. And sometimes the best action that you can take in a situation is no action, no response, okay? So Spirit is asking you to just pause for a moment, consider all sides and consider what's happening, and to slow down, but not to do anything harsh or take any harsh movements, right? This is the energy that I'm feeling. So basically, Spirit is really encouraging us for the space that we're going into to let go of anything that you're holding on to allow the transformations to occur, and realize that in endings and in grief, that there comes a new beginning. There won't be sadness for always. There will be light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Extend yourself that self-grace and that love and that non-judgment for others, self-acceptance. When you can accept yourself as you are, that it doesn't hold you to then you're not holding others to the expectation of accepting you or you accepting them, with constraints or with judgments. You know what I mean? You're able to accept yourself and love yourself as you truly are, and then you're able to accept others as they are, not judgmentally, right? Not judging them for what they do or what they say, but allowing them to be who they are, and you being cognizant of that and not letting that impact you in a negative way. Okay, this is the energy that Spirit wants to share with the collective and the messages, and I really hope that it resonates with you, and I really hope that it meets you at the perfect divine timing. It's been a pleasure as always to tap in and share this time, space, and energy with you all, and until the next time that I'm able to do so, collective, I look forward to it. I wish you all the very best. Have a wonderful day and an incredible weekend, and until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and be well, okay? And remember, you are surrounded by love at all times, okay? Take care, everybody. Ashe, ashe, ashe.